Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Elevate TV. I'm your host, Austin Anderson. On today's episode, we're going to talk about paying to volunteer abroad. Should you pay or should you not pay? I volunteered myself in 2010 and now I run an organization that sends volunteers abroad to do various types of work. And I've seen online a lot of the conversations that people are having about whether or not to pay to volunteer abroad. It's an interesting question, and you can actually find out for yourself what's going to work for you. When I volunteered abroad, I was in a lucky position because I happened to know someone who lived in Ghana, who was a friend of mine, and I was able to go stay with him, and so I didn't have to pay an organization. Many people don't have that situation like I had. And so you can look at an organization that you're paying to volunteer abroad as a friend that you know over in another country who can help you out and make things easier for you. But you want to make sure you do your research to make sure the company is the right one for you. If you decide to go with an organization, my suggestion to you is to do your research as thoroughly as possible. Make sure you know everything about them while also knowing the needs you're going to require for your volunteer abroad trip. A great resource for you is goabroad.com. Go Abroad has listings for many different international volunteer organizations. You can search by the country you want to go to or the type of work you want to do. And Go Abroad can give you multiple listings of different volunteer organizations that you can pay that will work perfectly for you. If you still don't feel comfortable paying an organization to set everything up for you, maybe another option for you would be to talk to people you know. Maybe somebody in your circle knows someone else who lives in a country where you can do some volunteer work. And then you can have a situation like what I had, where then you have someone who might be willing to open up their house for you if you're willing to help them with some of the living expenses. Then once you get on the ground, you can try to find some volunteer work in the area for yourself. For you more adventurous types, a third option may be that you pick a country, buy your ticket, set up some type of hotel for a temporary stay, and just go. And when you get on the ground, you begin to ask questions and start going around to find some place for you to volunteer. Again, this is for the more adventurous of you. This situation could end up not turning out well for you, or it may become perfect, but it's all up to you. You can find your way to volunteer abroad, and you can make your own way. Just look at your options, think about them carefully, and you'll be on your way before you know it. Thanks.